Hey guys, it's your Uncle Andy from Britpop Reunion again. How we doing today? All good? Right. You want more fans, don't you? You want more people to come to your gigs, right? You need to start building your database. You know, everybody that comes to your gigs right now, or most of the people that come to the gigs right now, right? Well, they're just your friends and your family and your work colleagues and stuff like that. They're not really your fans. They're just people that are there to support you. And they won't always be there, right? You've got to start building that fan database. How'd you do that? Well, you've got to get people remembering who you are, first of all, right? So, look, get some business cards made up. Simple as that. Some business cards, or print them yourself, right? Print them yourself. Have your details. I'll have the name of the band on it, contact details, social media info, stuff like that, right? So put them out on the tables, right? Put them all out on the tables before you start playing. That way, people can remember you. I think take that home with them, right? Look you up online the next day, find you on Facebook or whatever, find you on TikTok, find you on whatever social media you're on, right? They can become your fans. They can find out about, when you're playing next. Also, well, why not print off some flyers at home or get them printed properly or whatever? But print off some flyers, right? They've got your next gig on it. Okay. Where are you playing? When you're on, who's supporting you, blah, 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 right? Put them out at gigs as well. The venue's not going to mind. They're not going to mind you advertising a gig somewhere else. It's all part of the deal, isn't it? Right. So that way, these new people that are coming to see you at gigs, right? They can come and see you next gig as well, can't they? What else we got? Well, we could have you have some roller blinds, roller blinds, what I'm about. Roller banners made up like this. He hasn't got to be as fancy as this, right? But you've got your name of your band, yeah? You've got your contact details, stuff like that, right? You can put them on stage with you, right? Maybe that's a bit too cheesy for you. I don't know. Well, why don't you get a backdrop made up? They're dead easy to make. Just need a piece of like dark material or whatever colour material, right? And then the name of the band on it. How'd you put the name of the band on it? Well, you just print off like the letters of the band and then sort of cut round them with some um lighter coloured material, right? And then just stick them on, or you can get like iron on glue and stuff like that. It's dead easy. This isn't new. People have been doing this for years. They've been doing it since like, I don't know, the 60s, the 70s, big punk DIY thing, isn't it? What else can we do? Well, you can put some decals on your drums, can't you? Put like the band logo on the front of the kick drum, right? That doesn't really cost anything to do these days. You can actually get what is it called, like a cricket machine or something like that. Probably your auntie's got one, or your nan's got one, or maybe your nan's got one, right? And it prints off the stencils, and you just get them off. You just stick them on. How cool is that going to look? Just make sure you've got room for the kick drum mic hole, right? Make sure you put the placement right on it. Okay. Well, maybe you're playing a couple of bands. All right. Well, you just get a separate front kick drum skin. So you take that one off when you're playing with your one band, and you put it back on when you're playing with the band again. Yeah. Look, nobody's gonna remember the name of the band when they leave, right? So you need to get it into their head. So especially if you've got nothing that says the name of the band, right? You've got to get it into their heads what the name of the band is, so they can go, oh, I remember that band. I'll come and see them again, or I'll take a flyer with me, or something like that, right? Just remember, guys, put your social media details on everything, right? Just give people an opportunity to remember you. Build that database, right? Build that database. God, I mean, if you can, get yourself a sheet and make people put their email addresses right down as they come in, and then you can send them an email saying when the next gig is and stuff, and they go, oh, don't use email or whatever, or social media is good. What happens if your social media account gets suspended for whatever reason? Maybe like you accidentally, or not even accidentally, you put a comment on somebody else's video like, I don't like this, and what TikTok do? Right, we've removed that post. Oh well, let's remove the account completely, right? So go old school, get people's email addresses. Bloody hell, you might even be able to get people's mobile numbers, who knows? But yeah, get email addresses to send out an email shot and stuff like that. Just get everything backed up, get everything. So one way or another, you can always tell your new fans, yeah, that you're getting from all this, your actual proper fans. Because remember, your friends and family, they're not your fans really. They're just people that are there to support you, right? They ain't always going to be there. Your fans are people that you have played in front of that don't know you at all, right? And have said, "Oh, I like that band. I'm going to go and see them again." That's your fans. That's your fan database. Anyway, I've rambled on for nearly 5 minutes here, guys. But listen to your Uncle Andy, and see you again soon. Bye for now.